This account was never really supposed to work, but it does. Meet Boat Chunk, my Xtreme One Chunk Ironman, who's locked to Port Sarim, the Pandemonium, and the Asgardian Ice Dungeon, and a whole lot of water. And somehow, we're still making progress. Every level here is forced, every unlock matters, and there's no easy path forward when half your world is ocean. In this episode, we're committing to the next chunk tasks, pushing the account farther than it should probably go, and figuring out how much progress we can squeeze out of these few tiles. Before we get into anything, it's chunk tasks time. Last episode, we of course bought the wizard's hat, and we also got our new best in slot prayer weapon, being the adamant mace. The only easy best in slot left to get is going to be the iron plate body from pirates at a drop rate of 1 in 128, which we'll try to get this episode. The sailing cape will require us to get level 99 sailing, which will be a monumental grind. And the rest of the drops all come from the Royal Titans boss fight, which will not be easy to get to either. Basically, we're running out of free chunk tasks. We also have to get all the way up to 80 cooking now to cook a raw shark that we unlocked last episode from Bull Sharks, which replaces our previous level 65 cooking grind, which was to make a pineapple pizza. Speaking of bull sharks, last episode we discovered that these were going to be the solution to our money problems on the account. But that's not the exact way things went. Let me show you. Level 17 magic. And here's level 18 magic. Level 19 magic. Oh, come on. Yeah, unfortunately, to get this safe spot working, you really have to have the shark in a precise precision. I'm gonna go ahead and try to recover the shark here with my boat, but unfortunately I'm too slow, so shark kill wasted. Level 20 magic. My fingers hurt from clicking so much. That shark just gave me like $5,000. Level 21 magic. We can now cast low alchemy. I don't know it at the time, but this spell is going to be a lot more useful than I first imagined. Being able to turn some of the bull shark drops into gold without having to worry about getting all the way up to 55 magic first is going to be monumental for the account. Yippee! Level 22 magic! Nice, sediment plate legs. That'll be a decent alch down the line. These shark kills are so slow. And sometimes they run away from me too. We're probably averaging about like 7-8 minutes to kill, something like that. Let me check. Level 23 magic. Also coming in a bit later is level 29 hit points. Yeah, it's about 8.5 minutes per kill. Alright, let's go see what we get real quick. Ooh, big stack of money. Nice. Level 24 magic. We almost missed that level. That was close. The shark is in a slightly different position, and I'm worried I'm not going to be able to loot him. But I can't seem to move him into the position I want. Well, hopefully he gives me his loot. And if not, I'm calling the police. In my coffee, and I was like, wow, this is really sweet. Not today, it was, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Getting an adamant crossbow is a fairly interesting drop. It is our best in slot ranged weapon, but unfortunately we need level 46 range to wield it, and we have no way to train ranged. But we could, in theory, be using this crossbow and training range if we lamp all the way up to 46, though that would be a ridiculous amount of lamps, and I don't think that's worth doing, especially given that we can basically just use magic for anything that requires range at this point. Level 26 magic. We're starting to build up a pretty nice looking bank. Okay, well, not really. But I feel like just the addition of these bull sharks to our drop tables we have access to, I feel like it really makes our bank just like a lot more, you know, like a real player's bank and not just some weird, awkward chunk account. It's strange that I haven't gotten any of the bull shark draws, so I just moved the quest over from Port Sarim to the Pandemonium to see if that did anything. Level 27 magic. It may not look like it now, but money is about to become a huge problem for this account. We're currently sitting at a nice healthy 24,000, but that is going to change really soon. Money. Wait, no, I wasn't recording level 28 magic clip. No, I've been talking so long. No. Ooh, the snakeskin chaps. That is a best in slot ranged weapon. But I don't actually have a way to train ranged in my chunk. My best option is the adamant crossbow, but that will also require 30 range to wield, 46 range to wield actually. So I don't really have a way to train ranged until I get to 46 range. So I think we won't have to actually equip the snakeskin chaps. That is at least not until we can train ranged, in which case, as soon as we unlock any kind of ranged training method, we'll have to get up to, well, 46 range to equip the adamant crossbow, but I don't know, probably more than that. Anyway, we've killed 10 bull sharks now, and about 36k of rewards. And yeah, we're gonna keep going. It's gonna be really close if we can finish off this bull shark kill with level 30 magic, with my remaining runes. It's probably not gonna be that close. But I only got 27 more casts of this. And if I keep getting splashes, it's, I might not get it. Yeah, shark jaws. And you need 3, shark jaws. I don't know. We haven't gotten that yet. So, I'm a bit, curious, so maybe we can only get the shark jaws drop when we're actually in a ship, in a boat. I'm not too positive. By the way, I think we're going to go over to Betty's Magic Emporium, and we're going to upgrade from our, now that we have, well, now that we can cast Earth Bolt, which has max hit of 11, it makes our Wind Bolt's max hit also 11. It was here that I set my account down the road to oblivion, buying 2 Chaos Rune packs and some Air Rune packs, nearly bankrupting me. It may look like we're bountiful and plenty on money now, but we are not. Okay, we're switching over to Wind Bolts. If nothing else, the magic XP is going to be a lot faster. And we're definitely rolling higher max hits too, which is going to be super nice. Here we are, hitting level 31 magic, and we're just finishing off this bull shark kill as well. It took me 83 chaos runes, steel cannonballs, I mean, whatever. 83 chaos runes to kill that shark. Didn't get a particularly good drop out of it. We really only hit a couple high rolls. It was mostly just like 2s, 3s. But we did an 8 and a 5 once. So it wasn't completely awful, but yeah, it definitely was a lot faster. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording for this, but as you can see, we have a raw shark in our bank now. This is dropped from the bull sharks, and unfortunately it is now our best in slot food and our highest cooking requirement, meaning that we're gonna have to train all the way up to 80 cooking before we're allowed to leave our chunks. Level 32 magic, I'm gonna have to hop worlds because I messed up this lure. Try and finish this kill off with wind bolts. Maybe just a little bit of a treat. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this kill off with wind bolts. We haven't really rolled any decent hits. Last wind bolt, we'll roll an 11. That's a 2. Okay. Back to airstrikes. Level 30 hit points. Just re-record this in post. We're just hitting level 33 magic as I promoting my Chunk account YouTube channel to this Daily Office gentleman here. Hey Daily Office, nice to see you if you're watching. Daily Office just asks the YouTube. This appears. That's awesome. Let's see what we can get. Another raw shark. That's not what I want to see. The main drop that I'm looking for right now is the water battle staff at a drop rate about 1 in 33. Getting his staff would not only give me substantial magic attack bonus, increasing our accuracy, but it would also let us auto-cast spells, which means I could actually kind of AFK do this instead of having to be super present and click 2 times for every single strike or attack that I want to make. There's one problem though. We're out of money and almost out of runes. This probably isn't enough runes to go get a kill, so I think we're actually going to go back to Port Sarim and just use these 2 pies I bought to pickpocket guards to hopefully get enough money to get a few more kills and hopefully get that drop. Use the pies, got some money, and also I got a frog token from a random event. So we're going to use this on runes and see if we can't squeeze out a kill. This starts the portion of my adventure where I am completely broke. Ever since I bought those chaos runes, I haven't really been able to recover in rune price, and the drops from the sharks aren't really helping either. So we're officially entering the Dark Ages. Money? Another adamant halberd. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take out our last nature rune, and we're going to low alch this halberd, or maybe one of these plate legs instead, actually. Low-level alchemy gives a substantial amount less money than high-level alchemy. Normally, high-level alchemy gives you 60% of the money's value in GP, but low-level alchemy only gives you 40% of the value. Still, we're going to do this to get some money back in the account and to keep killing bull sharks. Level 34 magic. Oh my god, this gull is... okay, good. This bird has repeatedly been messing up my lures, and it's really been quite obnoxious. So, it's, I hate the bird. Yes, money. Click. 47 steel cannonballs. These cannonballs that I keep getting are for the cannons that you can mount on your ship. But unfortunately, to construct these cannons, you're going to need a construction level. The bronze cannon at the lowest is level 21 construction, which would take a very long time to lamp up to. Also, we are getting these mithril arrow tips. These on their own don't unlock fletching because I have no ways to get logs and cut them into arrow shafts. But if I did, then I would have to grind all the way up to level 45 fletching to fletch the mithril arrows from the arrow tips. Level 35 magic. We can now cast Firebolt. Meaning that our max hit, if we're using Windbolt, is going to be a 12 now. A kill. Nice money. Big fan of that. Okay. Another Addy crossbow. Coming in is level 36 magic. No, fuck, I fucked up. Oh. Because you make one misclick, you click this tile, and the shark tries to leave, and then it's over. Level 37. Level 31 hit points and level 32 combat. I wanted to do something a little less click intensive, and I think we're going to have to stop killing sharks for a bit, and I'm going to have to switch to some other way to get at least my runes back up. So, here we are, getting level 28 fishing. Gotta get some food to kill some pirates. Normally I just buy the pies for 15 coins each, but we literally have just enough coins to travel back and forth between the Pandemonium and Port Sarim once. Oh, you know it's level 38 magic time. Yes, yes. Water battle staff. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, I don't think I was recording. Yes, 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 yes. This guy, I probably shouldn't say that name, but yeah. This guy witnessed it. Ask him. I can't wield it because I don't have an attack level 30. But yes. Oh. Let me go get an attack level 30 real quick. What's my attack? 26! So, we don't have the attack level yet to wield any of our adamant weapons, like our adamant mace or our adamant halberd, but we do have the steel scimitar we got from sailing, which will be our most definite best in slot weapon until we get 30 attack. So, let's go get it. Oh wait, I need to cook some food first. Hang on one sec. Instant level 30 cooking. Murdering time! Probably only gonna get 1 or 2 more pirate kills before switching on to just trading on men. Because, I don't know. I don't really think with my defense levels and my food, I don't really think you can get this much done. Given the fact that my food has been basically quartered in effectiveness with my complete lack of money. Alright. No iron plate body. Oh god, let's get the hell out of here. Level 27 attack. I'm recording this around Christmas time, so all the NPCs are wearing little Christmas hats. So, if you're watching us around Christmas time, Merry Christmas. Level 28 attack. We're doing this random event right now, and this random event's a nice one, because once we get all the unique items, all the zombie outfit set, then this random event is going to start giving us XP lamps, and it also lets us bank some of our objects without actually returning to a bank. So, yeah, this is going to be a lovely random event to see it, and it'll give us an XP lamp as soon as we're done getting all the uniques. Got a clue scroll, and we can't do it. But what we can do is get level 19 prayer. 29 attack, and sneaking in before level 30 attack is level 32 hit points and level 33 combat. And here we are, level 30 attack. Just as we're filling up our inventory two, we can officially retire the iron dagger. And as you can see right now, our highest... Oh, I have the shield on. Our highest magic bonus is +3, but we swapped over to the water battle staff. It goes all the way up by 11 to a +14. But also it gives us infinite water runes, so we may as well be casting water strikes from here on out. With the water battle staff giving me effectively infinite water runes, casting water strike is more effective even though it's the same amount of max hit, because water strike actually gives you a little bit more XP per strike. The extra XP is definitely nice, but the biggest thing for me is I don't have to touch the mouse at all to get these kills. So I have to lure the shark into place, but I can just click the shark and it'll attack for me. I can edit and play at the same time now. First kill using the water battle staff, and... oh, right. And another water battle staff, alright. If we don't get money here, we're going to have to find a different way to get some money before we can kill sharks. Oh my god, we got money. Yes! And like always, as soon as I get money, I basically immediately have to go over to the magic shop and buy a bunch of air rune packs and buy a bunch of mind rune packs so we can keep on casting. Level 39 magic, and let's see what this shark gives us. Steel cannonballs. Okay. When I discovered the bull shark drop table, I did not think it was going to go like this. Unfortunately, something I didn't realize until now is that sailing monsters have a significant damage reduction when you're attacking them with something other than the ship's cannon. So despite on paper them having no magic levels and no magic defense, these guys are actually very, very tanky. Unfortunately for me, I don't really have the option to attack with the cannon, so basically my max hits, which I should be hitting around like 8s and such, basically never happen. I'm really only hitting 1s and 2s, and having a water battle staff, it's only just a minor increase in DPS. So I think unfortunately that somehow killing bull sharks, even though they have 90 HP and an insane drop table, is not actually profitable. That is, until I get the high alchemy spell. This spell will allow me to churn the extra drops into lots and lots of money, and I can keep killing them for more drops, more runes spent, and overall just get a bigger and bigger cash stack while training my magic level. The only problem with this, though, is that we don't have any nature runes, and we have to get level 55 magic for high alchemy. Here I am, back in Broketown, USA. To be fair, we probably have like another 4, hopefully 4, cast for more kills of these bull sharks. And they do, that's a lot of chances to get money. So there you go. Hopefully we get that. Yeah. Level 40 magic. My money. A medium clue scroll and adamant plate legs. Faldor Park, yeah. Last kill and let's, okay. Alright, so I think we're going to need to switch tasks here. So yeah, killing these bull sharks is not going to plan. They don't even seem to be dropping the sailing parts, so I can't even get like a little bit of kickback money or sailing XP from doing port tasks. So, instead of killing bull sharks, I'm going to switch to killing ice warriors. I take all my fire runes and the chaos runes I currently have in the bank, and I'm going to use the rest of my runes to kill the ice warriors in the Asgardian ice dungeon. These guys have a pretty reasonable chance to drop nature runes. They're a pretty good source of them, as they drop 4 at a rate of 1 in 12.8. They also drop chaos runes, law runes, cosmic runes, and even blood and death runes. We're going to use these nature runes to cast low-level alchemy on some of these drops we're getting from sharks. That way we can transform some of these nothing drops into, well, into money, so that we can keep getting runes, keep training our magic level, and keep just working our way up to a bigger and bigger cash stack, in theory. Using Firebolt against these guys is giving us so much magic XP. Look, we just hit a 23 against this Ice Warrior. Because they have that 100% resistance to magic I was talking about, they take double damage from fire spells. My max hit on Firebolt is a 12, and doubling that means my max hit is actually a 24. So, as long as we have these Chaos Runes, which won't be long, these guys are going to go down fast. I actually ran out of Fire Runes earlier than Chaos Runes, but still. These guys are not suffering from that penalty, that sailing creature penalty reduction by not killing with the cannon, so this is so much better magic XP, and these kills are going so much faster. I'm doing so much more damage. It just feels good to kill these things versus 1s and 2s on the bull sharks. Run away from me. Yes, nature runes. Nature runes, nature runes, nature runes. Go, 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 go. Let's get the hell out of here. I seem to be doing significantly better against these guys. So that means to me that these bull sharks must have some kind of sailing defense level. 7 fire runes. Give me 3 casts of low alchemy. And I think we'll actually save the water battle staff until we get high alchemy. But let's just cast some low alchemy on that, giving us back up some decent cash stack. We'll quickly buy up. Well, just some casts of mind runes. Well, some casts of water strike for our purposes. Do we want to be using fire strike instead? I mean, it's not profitable right now. But it's so much more magic XP. Oh, it's tricky. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We're gonna fire strike these guys until we're out of fire strikes. Ideally get a bunch more nature runes. Maybe I should go get more pies first. I don't really know. The simple fire strike just melts these guys so much. And it gives us stupid amounts of magic XP. I think it is worth it. And anytime we get like a coin drop from our shark, we should go do this, but yeah. Level 41 magic. We can now use the death runes to cast Wind Strike, which is what's kind of interesting. Level 33 hit points. I'm dead. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Walk of shame. Alright, I got the stuff back. Where were we? This is me in the edit talking, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why I wasn't just using these fire runes earlier. I went ahead and bought them, and then decided to immediately go ahead and continue water striking. Anyway, so I go ahead and spend all of my chaos runes here, and then switch over to just casting fire strikes for a bit. I'll swap on over these. Doing some water strikes. Significantly lowers our DPS, but significantly improves the amount of runes spent. Before it's 2 air and 3 fires, and now it's just And a mine. Now 1 air and 1 mine. It's so much cheaper. Level 42 magic. Right now, I'm developing some kind of plan in my head. I'm thinking that we're going to need to kill these guys to get the nature runes, but we're still going to need to eventually have drops to Alk for money. So we're going to have to go back to killing bull sharks. So we're going to see how that kind of ends up leading us. Alright, yeah. I've come to the decision after wasting almost 140 air runes on 1 shark that this is not going to work as it is. I don't really know what the solution here is going to be, though. It's really tricky. I think we're going to try and get all the way up to level 55 magic on the runes we currently have. And from there, hopefully we can... Well, by killing on the ice warriors. And from there, hopefully we'll have a bunch of nature runes and, you know, high alchemy unlocked so that we can actually kill sharks and turn their drops into money. There's level 34 hit points and level 34 combat. We're not quite there yet where I can feel comfortable taking on any of the harder creatures in my chunk. Looking at you, ice giants. Ice giants are actually less combat level than ice warriors. I didn't know that. That's neat. There we are. Level 43 magic. Yes, more nature runes. Yes. Level 35 hit points. Level 44 magic. Was our last air rune. So now we've killed, how many? We've killed 64 ice warriors, and we've actually gotten pretty lucky on our nature rune drops. It's about a 1 in 12 chance to get 4. So we went pretty lucky. At first I was like, oh god, we're super off drop rate, but yeah. We did get a little bit of money back. And I could just immediately drop this on air runes. I'm gonna pivot for a bit, and use this money for something else. But first, let's get back to the Pandemonium. Really quick. Now that we have the magic level to do this, I'm going to go ahead and cast Monster Inspect on the bull shark. What? I think we're gonna go ahead and spend some of this money on meat pies, and just go ahead and try and kill some pirates. Now we have the adamant mace. It's going to be a substantially better weapon. We are going to be training our block to try and get our defense level up, so we can maybe wear that... Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, Seagull. I'm sorry. But we are going to train our block so that we can wear the adamant plate legs we got from bull sharks once we reach level 30 defense. Level 11 defense and 35 combat. Oh hey, look, there's that bronze scimitar I wanted. Well, don't want it now, but I guess I'll hold on to it. Level 12 defense. Level 13 defense. Grrr. Ah, iron plate potty. Ah, yes, yes. Boom. Well, that's awesome. Let me get out of here real quick. Yes. We got this iron plate body in 125 pirate kills, but 30 of these kills weren't actually correct, as we were killing pirates that didn't actually have a chance to drop the iron plate body. So we did actually kind of spoon the drop a little, considering its drop rate is 1 in 128. So, chunk task complete. Now that we have our iron plate body, we're basically out of reasons to kill pirates anymore. They do have an okay drop table. They even have a small chance to drop nature runes, but I don't really think it's worth our time. I think we'll go ahead and use these remaining pies on pickpocketing guards to see if we can't grow our cash stack to something more suitable. We might even be able to restart the magic grind if we get enough money. Here we are, coming in is level 41 thieving. I'm picking this guard's pockets, and he has the guts to punch this person in the face. Now, if someone like this just walks up and starts picking you in your pocket, you let him. Level 42 thieving. I think we'll once again return to men and women, because I do want to get my defense level up. And it's just there's something we can easily defeat. Don't have to worry about eating food or really paying too much attention. They drop bones, getting my prayer level up. How's yours? Good for XP. Level 14 defense. Level 15 defense and 36 combat. Level 20 prayer.
Level 17 defense.
So I decided to spend this money, it's about 3,700, on, well, some fire runes and a bunch of air and mine runes. Then we're going to go back, kill some bull sharks, maybe we'll low alch some of them drops that we get, and kind of see if we can't get this being profitable somehow. This whole only rolling ones and sometimes two things, it's really not good. So that, I mean, I guess the snake skin chaps are the actual worth drop because they have a less high out value. And, you know, at least there's some kind of thing to do with emerald rings, but yeah. Here we are, level 45 magic. We can now teleport to Camelot. And 37 combat, nice. Shark loot box time. And another adamant halberd. We're going to have to alch some things to keep going, so I think I'm going to just alch both these adamant halberds with low-level alchemy, and yeah, it's not a lot. Actually, let's alch one more adamant halberd just to save me the trip. Get us to 7,800. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that gave us about 1,000 more casts of Windstrike, and hopefully we can use those to get us some drops. Oh, come on, don't be a pain. Sure. Oh, of course, now I hit a 4. There we go. Wow, we almost lost an entire kill. Will it be worth it? Oh my fucking god, can I get a real fucking drop, please? Time to calm down with a nice, relaxing, level 36 hit points. And a reminder to subscribe. YouTube says only 13% of you are subscribed, so please, it'd mean a lot to me if you did. Oh my god. Every time you roll a ring, it's the same chance as rolling money, so... We'd rather have the money! Oh hey look, a rune dagger. That basically completes the bull shark's equipment drop table and basically everything useful we can get from them. Other than more money, of course. It's pretty decent alchable too, but I think I'm going to keep it because it's kinda cool. Level 46 magic. So, I've been looking at their drop table, and I think it's time to start killing ice giants. Now, ice giants have a pretty interesting drop table. They don't really provide us with any equipment upgrades, but they do have a decent chance to drop some of the runes we're looking for, notably nature runes, at a 132 drop rate. They also can drop a bunch of seeds at a pretty rare drop rate, which could be good for the account on the long term. What I'm most interested in, actually, is their coin drop rates. It's possible that without the sailing damage reduction that bull sharks have, that killing ice giants might actually be our most profitable way to make money. And on top of that, they do still have the long bone and a curved bone drop that we need to start working towards, and I think it's time. Let's progress this account. I'm not really sure if there's like the best spot to do this in, or like the best way to do it. They have 70 HP, but you know, unlike sharks, I can actually tear through it. And right over here is the entrance to the Royal Titans boss fight. Ooh. That, when I walk through those doors, it's gonna be tough. Especially knowing that I'm gonna have to kill, on average, 5,000 of them. Ah, here we go. A safe spot I can actually use against these things. What if we just got the curved bone right here? Sometimes you just have to say those kind of things so the universe can make a clip for you. If I walk in and out of here, will I be able to reset my prayer? I think it's worth the attempt. Just walk in and just leave through the tunnel. Wait, how do you leave through the tunnel? Oh god. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, okay. I just wanna leave though. Can you just... You should be able to escape from here. Okay, I wanna escape though. Oh, this is not... Oh, this is not... Oh. I'll be coming back for you, chumps. Okay, we got our stuff back. Let's get the heck out of here. We're out of runes, so we're back to thieving. Yep, back to my life of rampant crime. Here again. But hey, here we are. Hopefully in a second. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Clocking in level 43 thieving. Level 44 thieving. Pickpocketing these guards is rather annoying because it's like both AFK and it's not. I don't really have any time to like look away, but I get stuck because my click chance is so low. I get stunned so often. So really, I have to like focus it, but there's so much. I have to focus on pickpocketing, but there's so much downtime. Especially when I get stunned like 3 times in a row. But, yeah. Okay, we've got about 15,000 gold, almost 16,000 gold from pickpocketing, and I think that gives me a plan. So, my new plan is this. I'm going to pickpocket guards to get money. I'm going to use the money to buy runes and kill ice giants. With the kills of the ice giants, we'll get some of our money back. Definitely not all of it, but a decent amount, and we can use that to reinvest in the runes and pies to keep killing ice giants. Each ice giant kill gets me closer and closer to get a curved bone, and increase my magic level. But most notably, ice giants drop nature runes. They drop 6 of them at a rate of 1 in 32, so it can be a pretty decent source of nature runes. This will allow us to cast High Alchemy when we unlock it on the drops from bull sharks. Once we have High Alchemy and enough nature runes, we'll switch between ice giants and bull sharks. We'll kill bull sharks to get money and train our magic XP a little. We'll kill ice giants to progress the count and work towards that long bone, curved bone drop, as well as training our prayer with the big bone drops from the ice giants. This almost sets up a cyclic pattern of killing sharks and ice giants to progress the account all towards that eventual goal of being to take on the Royal Titans boss fight. That's all I have for you today, but we're almost in position to really start working towards our end goals for the chunks. Obviously, we still have a lot of grinding to do, lots of levels to get, and somehow we're going to have to figure out how to kill the Royal Titans boss fight with our gear. But I'm confident, and I'm ready for it. Thank you so much for watching. The support on the first 3 episodes, as well as all the shorts I release, has been insane. I'm really glad you're liking the series, and I hope to continue to impress. Sorry if this episode was a little late. It's Christmas this week, so it's been a very busy one for me. But hopefully we get back on to our regularly scheduled programming. Thanks for watching. Go with love. Peace out.